This is Hudson Institute. We are interviewing Dr. Richard Weitz, director of our Center for Political Military Analysis. Dr. Weitz, what is the significance of North Korea's most recent nuclear test?
From a technical point of view, it's not that significant in that North Korea has already broken the main barrier and detonated a nuclear device in 2006. This detonation appears to be larger, but they don't appear to have achieved significant progress to detonate a very powerful device or a device that would be small enough that they could put it on top of a missile, on an airplane, or some other major delivery vehicle and drop it, launch it, target it, aim it at a distant target. But from a political point of view, it is very significant, very, very disturbing. The Obama administration came into office with the hope of engaging the North Korean government on nuclear disarmament and other matters. But this recent detonation suggests that the North Korean government is going to be a very difficult government to deal with in terms of negotiations. Not only did they test this recent nuclear device, but the previous month they launched what they call a space vehicle, but which most people would consider to be a long-range missile. So it seems it's in a very bellicose phase, and people disagree over the reasons. It's probably related to something that's going on within North Korea internally. But in any case, it's going to be very difficult as we go forward to deal with this government.
What are the options going forward?
The options vary. We could continue with the same policies we've been doing so far, which is having meetings of the Security Council, declarations of enunciation. This doesn't appear to have much of an effect. There is a possibility, if we were trying to be very nice to North Korea, offer them all sorts of aid and generous benefits, but that really hasn't worked very effectively either. They seem to take whatever benefits are given and then ask for more. Another options are more on coercive end. One, which is most probably the one people will pursue, is to tighten up enforcement of the sanctions. The UN Security Council has adopted a range of penalties on North Korea for its various behavior over the years, but not all of these measures have been enforced. It's probable that the governments now will make a better effort to identify North Korean officials, North Korean traffic, North Korean companies that they want to interdict or otherwise constrain. This option is somewhat risky in that the government could lash out in retaliation, but it seems the way the international community is going, as indicated by the recent announcement of the South Korean government that it's going to join the Proliferation Security Initiative. A final option is to use some kind of preemptive force, try and bring about change in the government through force, try and disable its nuclear facilities. But that's considered too difficult and too dangerous given the location North Korea is so close to South Korean populated areas. The Chinese and Russia border on that country and would be very uncomfortable. So I think what we're going to see is a greater effort on the part of the international community to enforce existing sanctions.
Thank you.